let things be. Just let things be. I feel like today, especially, there's a lot of negativity. And, I experience that almost all the time. I'm sure you guys do too. There's a lot of negativity in this world. And a lot of the times we let that negativity really get to us and really weigh us down. Say, for example, you are talking to a friend, right? And then maybe a couple minutes pass, you get into an argument and they may say something that you don't like. And after that, you let that affect you over a couple days maybe. And it really starts to affect your mental health. I used to do that a lot. People would say something to me and I would think about it a lot. I would overthink about it a lot and it would really affect me. But you gotta understand, people say the things they do and they may be aggressive or they may be unpolite to you because of reasons we may not know. You don't know what is going on in other people's lives. They may have been going through something which has caused them to say something mean or unnice to you that has affected you. But because of that, you shouldn't let that weigh you down, right? We are not in control of people's actions. There's going to be a lot of times where people are going to do things that you don't like. But you have to think back to yourself, why did they do that? And you got to say to yourself that you can't do anything really if they said or did something to you, right? Because sometimes they might have done it because of something going on in their life, or they might have said or done those things because they just wanted to get something out of you, right? There's gonna be a lot of times where people are going to piss you off and people will have their things to say about you. But you just have to keep your head high and just let it be. And I'm not just talking about people being mean or whatnot when I say let things be. I'm also talking about maybe not feeling respected or maybe not getting the energy back from people that you put towards them. And another example that could be, say you've been texting and checking up on a lot of people. I think I mentioned this before in previous videos, but say you've been texting and checking up on a bunch of people, but you haven't been getting that same energy back. And you start to think to yourself, man, why aren't they giving me the energy that I'm giving them? And you start to feel like you don't matter. You start to feel like nobody really cares about you. But you can't assume that. You don't know what's going on in other people's lives. They might be really busy. They might have things to do, right? So don't think that because you didn't get the reaction from people that you were expecting, that things are just gonna not work out for you and things are just gonna, people don't care about you and people don't like you. Don't think that stuff. Because now what you're doing is you're starting to manifest those ideas and you're bringing them to life. Once you start thinking that people don't like you, people don't mess around with you, that starts to actually happen, right? Always keep your head high, be positive. We are not in control of what people do, but we are in control of how we respond and what we do and how we react to these situations, right? So at the end of the day, just let things be, right? Let things be as they are. Let people be, right? We cannot control everything. It's not possible. It's just not possible. All you can do is control what you do and how you react and how you address certain situations. You know? There's a lot of negativity, as I said before, but we have to make sure we're putting our best foot forward and we aren't just assuming the worst out of every situation. So just let things be, relax, you'll be okay. And, you know, keep doing what you gotta do, right? Don't let what other people say or do to you, don't let certain situations get in the way of what you wanna do, and don't let those things determine your mood and how your day goes as well, because you're just putting in unnecessary energy into certain situations that it wasn't even a big deal to begin with, right? Just let it go and just keep moving forward. That's all I got. But another thing, guys, I know it's been a while since I have posted, and was primarily because of school. I was really focused on school. I was really busy. But we're back, and we're gonna be a lot more consistent. And I know I did make a promise last time, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be more consistent with these videos. And yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm gonna be more consistent. Gonna get a lot more videos coming soon, man. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.